You're on.
Hi, here we are again. Dante got back in school, but guess what?
No audience this time.
He's on spring break. Oh my gosh.
No
So what do you
audience.
plan to do with all your freedom again?
I don't know. A little bit of coke, maybe.
Hey! No
Wait
joking.
a minute. Now hold
About that
everything. I
subject.
tell you, he's gonna do, don't put him back up on the cross again, okay?
I'm not putting him, doing anything to him. Just being a grandma.
Well, that's bad
And
enough right there, honey.
Any
being a
mention of
grandma.
drugs
Bad.
caused me to go, so. We don't want him turned back, out like your neighbor next door.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I want to talk a little bit about, you brought your dad's computer over to my house, right? And I didn't know that you brought your dad's whole computer. So when I was gone buying to the grocery store, I came back. He said he had replaced my computer with his dad's computer. It was all done. And I know that if you tried to do it in front of me, I would have been.
Very distraught.
You'd have been
So-
flabbergasted, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, and I would have been
Country
anxious
Grandma
and
had been
nervous.
flabbergasted.
But you know what, Dante? I think that was the reason my computer didn't. Your game didn't work on my computer, maybe. Remember, you tried it out on my computer, and now it works on your dad's. So the game he bought last summer for his birthday finally worked this weekend. You'd probably like to play it all week, wouldn't you?
Why do you keep leading? Your Honor, I believe that she is leading the witness here, and I object to that. He's leading the witness.
Well, his mom doesn't have internet, right? And you have to have internet to play the game, right? So that creates a problem. Even if you have your dad's computer there, you have to play games that don't involve the internet, right?
Right.
Do you have some games that don't involve the internet?
Mm-hmm.
StarCraft or something like that? Just, but you won't be able to play your game.
Right.
Oh, that's sad. Are you gonna be able to live with that?
I think I'm good.
I hate to see you part from your toy this soon. I've enjoyed watching him. I never saw him so happy as when he got that game to work, because he was going to sue the company. He was going to call a lawyer. He was so mad. And he put it on his dad's computer, and damn, it worked. So he's been I think you had a great time over here with your game, with well, anyway, I always have the internet, and his mom, I guess, she can't afford $50 it would cost her in broadband. And broadband's the only way to go. You don't want to go dial-up. That's horrible.
Pretty sure he's gonna need this.
Thanks.
Are you keeping track of the time?
Yes, it's
I
only
have-
been on 2 minutes for crying out
I have
loud.
told him 15 minutes is our limit. So we're gonna have to do exciting things in 15 minutes. Are you up to it?
I'm up to it.
Okay, well,
How did you like the reporters?
huh?
How did you like the reporters?
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't talk about that
Oh.
yet.
Yes,
That,
we forgot to tell you that
Everyone's-
we did a video yesterday on things we can't talk about yet, and that was one of them. It got 14 hits on what you can't talk about.
And we didn't breathe a word.
Well, I breathed it, but I didn't, say anything about it.
So anyway, I can keep a secret. If you can keep a secret, and he can keep a secret. So
What the hell's the secret? That's what I want to know.
just be quiet. Don't mention another word.
just be thankful you don't have to live with this person, you know? I told her earlier, I said, I think I understand why you can never have a husband. Oh,
Well, one of the main
Olivia.
reasons we're making this video about Dante's spring break, exciting
Well, why
spring
didn't you let
break,
the man talk?
it's for him, his sake.
What?
He likes to keep his video camera busy. He likes videos working. Isn't that true, sir? I'm going to grill you now.
All right, girl away. Would you mind getting off camera? Just, I
Isn't
tell you
that
what,
the reason?
why don't you just doze off there until this is...
Well,
the video is supposed to be
He's
about
thinking
him.
of something exciting he can say about his spring break.
No, I'm not. You don't
Oh,
need to know.
no, he's not thinking of anything exciting. He's being, so anyway, we're just doing this for his sake. Because he needs entertainment. He needs young people in his life.
Don't we all?
Holy Christ, an 80-year-old woman and a 75-year-old guy. I got some bad news for you,
yeah.
sweetie. You think
So-
this is young
He-
people.
And there's not everybody that lets their associates, you know, so Dante here is brave. He come down, make a video. So
Not braver than
We're
I would be
making
if
it.
I were you, I'll tell you that.
even if he's just gonna breathe on camera.
Grandma scares the crap out of me at my age. What do you think is scaring this poor guy over here? Is probably wondering, what the hell am I doing here? Whoa. You're supposed to be about him. You can explain
Well-
about life at your age, but not with Grandma. Grandma will not understand that.
Well, he's known ever since he's a little kid that if he comes to Grandma's house, she's going to talk at him. I can remember the time when you would go around passing envelopes out to these old ladies of rattlesnake eggs. And oh, was he happy when they opened the envelope and it'd go brrr. And they'd
I remember that.
scream. They'd scream.
It's terrible.
If you could catch somebody, it was just
Well, now,
major.
see, that's the sick kind of stuff I enjoy, right? That's the kind of stuff I would see in Mad Magazine or maybe the National Lampoon.
Rattlesnake eggs. Oh, they were wonderful. He loved his rattlesnake eggs.
Very entertaining.
Remember that time when you went over and got that big long pipe and you were carrying it around in the patio and this lady come out and said, "You put that back right this minute." And he looks at me and goes, "Grandma." So, and don't you dare bring that out again. Then they tell you not to climb the trees, you were going to kill them, and
That was my first taste of what a woman was.
Don't climb the trees because you'll kill the trees?
Yes. You will kill the trees.
Well, I'm amazed that this young man is still alive because he's obviously killed a lot of.
He'd go
he's
out-
killed a lot of trees in his life, you know. And that's probably one of the
And
reasons
then
you don't
he-
see many in Arizona with trees anymore.
And then he'd get in the swimming pool, and somebody went used to little kids would just bother him and splash water on him and torture him. I told his dad, I said, "What am I going to do about this guy? He's bothering him." And oh, your dad was mad. He's going to go over here and beat him up, but you know that wasn't practical.
What's he gonna do? Hit him with a basketball? Boom! Right in the face, man. Basketball right in the face.
So Dante's had to endure quite a few hazards in these to hang out over here. But
Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous place here, trust me. It's have you been in the lobby lately? This is
hey, are you keeping track of the time? 15 minutes is my limit.
That's right.
You're almost done, Dante.
You've only been in for 5.
You think it's been 5.
I'm keeping track of it.
You have been keeping track, haven't you?
149. What's it look like that? It's 158.
Oh, we got 5 more minutes.
That's right, and he hasn't even shown off his legs yet. What's wrong with your legs?
He's building up his calves. I can see a little bit of,
Oh yeah.
building up his calves.
yeah.
See, I was born with these calves over here, you know. I always thought, when I get to be my age, they're gonna be too big. They still are, you know, I mean, you know. I'll never be a long distance runner.
Well, you're hoping to build up your calves, right? That's your project?
My dream. I have good calves.
Good to have good strong calves, right?
Well, now seriously, you know her background, right? From the cattle ranch. That was her mommy and daddy's dream, bring up some big strong calves so we can get them in and put them out there.
Not
and
that kind of
send 'em-
calves.
Well, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No. You can see what we're talking about.
What about big strong toes? I mean, those
Those are important too.
don't toes count?
You can't leave them out, no.
Yeah, don't count toes out.
So you plan to spend quite a lot of time during your spring break building up your calves? Oh, let's see. Okay. Dante, help me. What else are you going to do during spring
He's
break?
not gonna tell you for crying out loud.
And I've counseling to have patience with his little brother and sister. And so he's a babysitter now once in a while. You like babysitting?
No.
Is it beneath you?
It's far.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I'll tell you what, they're down here, right? They're at least good foot shorter than him. You can kick crap out of kids like that, no problem.
When you were in California, you didn't have any little babies.
No.
Now you came home and you've got 3 little kids to tend. I mean, if your mom can get you to, right?
You know why some
But you
kids,
knew that when you came home. You
you
knew.
know why some kids leave home at an early age?
Oh, that was like me. I went off to school. I didn't have 10 my little brothers and
How
sisters.
old were you then?
I mean, my little sisters. I didn't have them.
13?
Yeah, and when I didn't have to, bottle 1,000 quarts of something or other every summer. But I did come home and help in the bottle factory. My parents had a bottle factory every summer. Well, 1,000 quarts of what? Some peaches, applesauce, meat, and everything. And I was a child laborer.
Slave labor, what are you talking about?
Slave labor.
Did you ever
Now,
get
you,
paid for
Dante,
anything?
You don't have to bottle like I did, and that was really bad.
Was it battle or bottle? I think it was both. You were battling the bottle. right?
No,
I'm battling the battle. Or whatever.
pressure cooker. Those were the days, the old days. But anyway, now the new days, you just have littler tasks. You throw the clothes in the laundry, right? You don't wash,
No, I do, but
and you get them out. Now that's a job. Put them in the dryer.
very tedious.
Tedious. Oh, well, let me tell you, when we had to carry the water in buckets and heat it outside and put it in. You don't want to hear about the old days?
Sir, I dozed off. It wasn't my problem.
Well, thank the Lord, Dante, that you're living in the modern age and you've got electricity. And you can go to the store and buy canned food instead of bottling all summer.
And you had candles. Remember the good old days?
I had
and then
kerosene
you had
lamps.
whale oil and kerosene lamps, and all that, and that stuff going out in the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he hasn't
boy.
had a job yet at McDonald's. They kind of, they'll work you.
No.
You don't aspire to work at McDonald's?
Oh,
Your dad wouldn't work at McDonald's either. He was too good for McDonald's.
That's
But
right.
Rhonda worked at
Wait a
McDonald's
minute. His
to
dad
pay for
told-
her prom dress.
Wait a second now.
I just don't want to work at
His dad
McDonald's
told
life.
me
Well, you want a dishwater job downtown?
that he delivered pizzas, so that's
What kind of job are you hunting for, Dante? Would you take?
$1,000 a week.
I don't know, like a lion tamer.
Oh,
Good job.
If you can tame
Lion
grandma, you can be a
tamer.
lineman too. You can figure that one. You can tame grandma.
okay,
you're in good
well,
shape.
he's just about that age where you're gonna go out in the world and you're gonna find a job. A job. You've been helping your mom with her cleaning service, any? What do you have to do there?
Scrubbing your hands and knees.
Scrub? You scrub? Dante, that's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that you're
I
not
scrub
too.
floors.
Woo!
Hallelujah!
You're not too good to scrub floors.
Not only that,
Cause your mom
not
has
only that,
to.
but he's gonna get that mop in that bucket, one of these days. He's gonna have to be on his hands and knees scrubbing down, and I give him the mop in the
Well, let me
bucket.
tell you, his mom looked for every kind of job in the world, and she finally had to form her own cleaning service. And now she's got Dante out there mopping. It's wonderful.
Terrific.
I'm
That's
impressed.
just like the
Yeah.
old days. It won't hurt you. You'll survive it. Don't you know that one of the politicians wants to put young people to work as janitors, cleaning their own schools?
Wait a
You
minute,
could
I think
you could
this
get
is
a
what
job
we're
as a
talking
school
about here,
janitor
right?
after you've worked for your mom a while.
Yeah. I could be a bum too.
Wait a minute. As soon as he graduates from high school, he can come right back in and sit sitting on the floor going, "Hi guys, we haven't graduated yet, but weren't you just here last year?" "Yes, but I'm here and cleaning up down floors."
Well, thank goodness he's back in school, and maybe he'll get to college.
Who knows?
Well, they only get there if he wants
He's got
to get.
an uncle
Wait
on his
a
mother's
minute.
side that's got his master's, right?
Getting
He's
his
got
masters.
getting his master's, and his dad didn't quite graduate, but he almost did from college. So
God,
you've got
that's
people in
horrible.
your family to inspire you.
Well, you got people in your family that inspire
Two
you,
people?
Two.
Okay. Well, I think that's wonderful, Dante. I can see you're thinking about your future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's thinking about a couple other things.
Okay. Bye, Dante.
Toodles.
Bye.